Afternoon. Woke up today, decided to try to do a 24-hour reading vlog. Basically, my husband isn't going to be home all day today, and I am here with the two kids. Decided that we would do some fun activities. Thought I'd take you along with me. Should be super chill, super relaxed. I think I'm going to do some baking today. I'm going to take the kids out for a walk. I'm going to do some laundry and just chill out. Hopefully you guys won't mind. The plan for today is to read A Touch of Darkness. I'm gonna take you with me. It's about 400 pages. I have the physical copy and the audiobook. I don't have the Kindle edition, or the ebook. So we'll see how this goes. This is about, well, I already said, for about 400 pages. So I don't know, but I'll get as far as I possibly can through it. I'll tell you if the audiobook's any good. Hopefully it is, because in my crazy life, that's probably gonna be the way that I read it for the most part. And then, yeah, we should have a lot of fun. Just finished my coffee, just put on some makeup, just got dressed. And now let's get the boys together and see if I can't do a little bit of baking this morning. Okay, so I'm sitting in my kitchen. I have thoughts. I'm only on chapter 5, but I have thoughts. First off, is it just romance that starts off so quickly? I get that I'm used to reading fantasy, so maybe that's the issue, but to me, it just starts so abruptly with both the Spanish Love Deception and this book, A Touch of Darkness. I feel like it just starts. and I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if it's normal. Is that normal? Someone tell me if that's normal for romance, and then I will stop talking about it like it's a critique. Secondly, this book reminds me a lot of The Lore of Olympus. If you've ever read that comic, I wouldn't label it as a comic. It strikes me very much like that. Like I'm getting like her in her pink sparkly dress and Hades in like a dark hair, almost bluish toned, and like overbearing mother and like friend, and like even the secretary having like the red hair. I don't know, but it's really striking me with The Lore of Olympus. So we'll see if that changes as we get farther into the story, but I'm kind of sketchy about that. Also, the main reason why I just thought I needed to stop for a minute and talk to you guys is because Adonis, I'm in chapter 5, Adonis is sketchy. He's on my radar. He's on my radar for sure, because he's doing this whole thing where Persephone has decided to write the story about Hades, apparently. I doubt that's what's gonna happen. And he's like, yeah, sure, you should totally do that. Just don't tell our bosses about it. Just like keep it to yourself, which makes me feel like he's gonna present the same thing and credit himself instead of her. I'm just saying, he's a snake. I've decided he's a snake. And then, yeah, I mean, that's the feeling so far. I'm only on chapter 5. I don't even know like what percentage of the book I'm in, because I'm not reading it physically right now, but I will check in later. I'm back, and it's only chapter 7, but the deal she made with Hades about creating life in the underworld, she gonna get pregnant. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it, and when it actually happens, I'm gonna be so mad because I guessed it, and it's only chapter 7. We'll see. Okay, I'm making dinner, and you're propped up on a glass pitcher right now, so that's how that's going. But I had to stop, so I'm listening to the audiobook. First off, Adonis is a snake, and he's creepy, and I make light of it, but trigger warning for like creepy shit, okay? Adonis was creepy, all right? And then secondly, can we talk about the conversation that Hades and Persephone have after that night at the club with the donuts? Because I'm about halfway through it. It's good. It's really good. Okay. I'm gonna finish it. I think it's like chapter 17. Chapter 14 was good too, just so you know. Just like at this point, we've already had we have had one makeout session, and now we're having this like whole scenario of them discussing what's going on between them two. And there's a line, and if you read the book, you know what line it is. Hades! Spoke too soon? Chapter 14, ladies. Chapter 14. Chapter 14. Ugh! Okay. I might have a problem. We might have found a new trope that I really like. I get what Book Talk was talking about. Chapter 14. Okay. Spoke too soon. I'm gonna finish this now. Ow! So, dropping off food for my husband. But I had to stop because I understand why people don't read smut during vlogs. And it's because I don't know what to say. I just listened to chapter 17, if anyone's read it, and I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll check in with you later. I'm about 50% through the book now. Yay. Ah! So I got my kids laid down. I am about to get a bath going, get in some comfortable clothes. I have a Coke Zero waiting for me in the fridge. And I've got about 2 hours left on the audiobook for A Touch of Darkness, which means I'm definitely finishing it tonight. I'm on chapter 20, and Lord, is this what reading smut is always like? Because, I don't know, like, we could get into the schematics of the book. There's definitely some stuff that doesn't add up, and like, I would pick it apart, but I don't think that's the reason for the book. Like, that's not the purpose of the book. The purpose of the book is to deliver some hardcore fantasy smut, not to necessarily set up the perfect setting or like the perfect characters. So I'm into it. Yeah, there's things that are kind of iffy about it, but I'm not mad about it, you know. I mean, I'm sure other people, maybe people who read smut on a regular basis would be more picky about it, but so far enjoying it. So I think this will probably be the last time I check in with you. Probably just get a bunch of B-roll tonight, some fun stuff. You'll get to see me read. But yeah, about to start a bath, finish this lovely book. I'll probably pick up Spanish Love Deception and finish that as well tonight at some point. But yeah, so far, pretty successful 24-hour reading. Readathon. next day, and I figured I would do a quick wrap up of A Touch of Darkness before the end of this vlog. Just got done with my workout. It's in the afternoon. I finished this book technically yesterday, way before 24 hours, which is a good thing because now I know that I can finish a book like this in 24 hours, and hopefully for my other vlogs I can pick more than one book. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about A Touch of Darkness. Is it like, if you know what you're getting into, this book delivers everything that you want. So if you know that you're getting into fantasy smut with Hades and Persephone, then this delivers 100%. If you're expecting anything more than that, then you're not going to enjoy it. Simple as that. So from page one, we are on the train and you are going. If you're looking for something with a lot of character development, if you're looking for something with a really interesting setting, I don't think that this book is going to deliver on those. If you're looking for something with a lot of smut, with like, I don't even know if the chemistry between Hades and Persephone was like, it was okay. Like I said, the characters could have used a lot more development, but I'm also not trying to put that, that's not what I came to read. That's not what I came for. So I'm not mad about it, is I guess what it comes down to, is I'm not mad about it. I was right. Adonis was a snake and a predator and got taken care of, which I appreciate. What else? I didn't call the other plot twist. She didn't get pregnant. It was something else completely different, which by the way, there were a couple of good plot twists. I'm not gonna lie about that. That was pretty fun. It shared some similarities to the lore of Olympus. However, I feel like it's hard not to have some similarities when you're doing mythology retelling, because that's what it is. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun to read. It was sexy. It was hot. There was smut. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, characters, not the greatest. Setting, slightly confusing. But if you wanted romance, fantasy, smut, it's here and it's good. And it's from page 1 and it goes all the way to the end. There's a couple of really good plot twists. And yeah, it was all right. I don't know what I would rate it. Probably like a 3 out of 5. I would say like a 3 out of 5. Yeah. And then also there's supposed to be a second book, but I don't know what you would do. Like, this seemed like the perfect ending. This seemed like we're done. We're over it. I don't know what the second book's gonna be. Should I read it? Did anyone else read the second one to this? I think it was called like, what was it called? I don't know. But if you read the second book, please tell me if I should read it or not. Put it down below. I don't know. I might. It was a fast enough read, apparently. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Looking forward to doing another vlog here soon, and also doing my wrap-up for October. So look for this book and my wrap-up. Hopefully I'll have my thoughts a little bit more together. We'll see. Right now it's a 3 out of 5 rating, for sure.